I'm Judith Leary-Joyce. I've been an eco-worrier since the early 70s, and I manage my concerns about climate and environment by getting as active as I can, become the warrior. We were building an extension on the house and we had an eco-architect to design the extension. But we soon realised that actually it was great having a real eco new room, but the rest of the house was a right leaky bucket because it was built before 1930. It's a 1901 Victorian terrace, and it was freezing and very dark. So we decided we have to go back through the house and what I now know to be retrofitted. We didn't have eco builders, we didn't know what we were doing, so it was a massive learning curve. The end result is we now have a house that is insulated, it's as airtight as we could make it, it's all breathable, which is something that you need, vapor permeable in all old houses, must be vapor permeable. We've got solar panels and we've got an air source heat pump. We did some comparison of our usage of kilowatt hours. We were using 25,500 kilowatt hours a year. That was to heat and use the house and also our car. Once we'd done the renovation, we were using 6,000. That's a 75% reduction in energy usage. We've also discovered since our EPC, the Energy Performance Certificate, has gone from a D to a B, we've been told that the house is worth 90,000 more than its equivalent house without a retrofit. And if you set that against the fact that 21% of UK emissions comes from leaky homes, this is climate action that anyone would want to do, even if you don't believe in climate change, because you'll be warm, you'll be saving a shed load of money, you'll be increasing your investment in your house, and you're helping the planet. It's a no-brainer, really. We spent about an extra £24,000, so 24,000, 90,000. It all adds up. I don't understand why all new builds are not passive houses, which means they don't have any energy bills at all. And I don't think they're particularly any more expensive to build. But imagine the difference that would make to people and how quickly they'd sell. But they should, at the very minimum, have a good amount of insulation, at least 80 mil of insulation. They should be airtight, have good ventilation, an air source heat pump and solar, just automatically. Because why are we putting in gas boilers now when we're fast approaching the time when we're not to have them anymore anyway? You can see the heat coming off gas boilers, those sort of mist that comes out of the side of your house. That's energy you're losing. You need to keep it all in the house. And it's obvious with new builds, make them as energy efficient as you possibly can and cut people's bills. As homeowners, we need to inform ourselves. And that's the other reason for doing this, because you need to be able to question the builder's assumptions, like which insulation will they use. This is the level of build that I want, and stay in touch with what's happening. Then you can really make a difference. So we just need to become part of the team. We need to get in amongst it now. Once I'd written the book, I had to work out how am I going to let people know it exists. So I started doing Instagram, but I was pretty half-hearted. I did a TEDx talk, how you and your builder can help save the planet. And I was talking to another speaker and she said, Judith, you've got to do reels. And for some reason it struck me, well, I could film myself emptying the dishwasher. My grandson was coming round and as we were chatting, my phone started going ping, 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 ping. And he said, Granny, what have you done? So I went from 311 followers to 30,000 followers in a month because of the dishwasher. And then again, chatting with my grandson, I was saying, well, if they like the dishwasher, they're going to lose it at the stairs. So we did a video of the stairs and that's gone to about 35 million. They like the fact that we built up the level of a concrete floor with recycled glass beads instead of concrete. They like hearing about all the different sorts of insulation we're using. So it's given me an audience to talk about the things that matter so much to me and that I think are so important at the moment. So now I'm, what have I been called? InstaGran, Queen of Insulation. Somebody called me the Green Guru the other day. So retired Instagram.